coach of Ian Thorpe watches on intently. Coach of the year. Now his boy might be going for the throttle. Coming to the 550-metre wall.
And again, he's working the turns. He's doing some fantastic turns. Ian Thorpe, I really think he's just taken the lead there, and he's going to start cruising off. They're a long way outside Kieran Perkins' world record. Has he got the 2 seconds? He's down on it in the last 200 metres. Has he got it? Ian Thorpe over Kieran Perkins.
Coming down to the 600-metre mark. And again, they are level, but the gap has been reduced considerably by Thorpe. Last couple of 100 metres, he's whittled it away by a second. And here they come, Kieran split time, 1.96 outside it. Hackett leads by 0.11. Hackett in front of Thorpe. The others are a mile away. They're more than half the length of the pool away. Hackett hanging on to a slender lead over Thorpe.
This is a great race by Grant Hackett. He's not letting go whatsoever. Every time Thorpe comes up to him, he responds. Grant Hackett swimming the race of his life. It could be a world record. They're a little bit outside, but both men are not going to give up. It could come down to the last 100 metres.
650 metres gone, coming down to the 700-metre turn. Hackett leading by 0.11 of a second. Has Thorpe got plenty in the tank? He hasn't been this far. Thorpe might be just in front. In fact, Thorpe has gone about half a body length in front. He's gone for the accelerator. He's put the foot down. Thorpe in front, and look at the record. It is 0.16 outside it now. Hackett is hanging in there. He's 0.22 behind him. Thorpe goes down to approach the 750-metre wall now.
And Hackett's not going away. Thorpe might have gone a little bit early. He's looking a little bit thrashy out in front. He's looking back at Grant Hackett. Grant Hackett swimming along very, very nicely. But the Thorpedo's got a body length on him. He must work this turn if he's going to break the world record. Good one.
Now Thorpe. Here he comes. He's on his way back. 7:15.55. He led by 1.02. Let's start the clock again. Look for 7:46. Doug Foster standing up. He's cheering for his boy. Ian Thorpe is really blowing Hackett away now. He's 3 in front of him. He's coming down with 2 strokes to go. There's the world record. There's the world record. He has absolutely annihilated the world figure. 7:41.59. There is no stopping Ian Thorpe. This is a legend. This is the greatest, I think, of all time. And what he does at the back half of his swims is quite phenomenal.
Another great world record to Ian Thorpe. But I must say, it must have been one of his most uncomfortable races he's ever broken a world record for. He duelled it out and duelled it out with Grant Hackett, who just incidentally has gone under 4.5 seconds under his personal best time, Grant Hackett. So a wonderful race by him. He only got dropped with about 45 minutes to swim after the last turn. And I think he'll be a very, very relieved Ian Thorpe sitting at the bottom of sitting at the back of the pool there, just really enjoying the moment of a very hard, probably his hardest ever world record.
And look, for all the young sportsmen and women watching, that show of sportsmanship and approval by Grant Hackett to his arch rival Ian Thorpe. Grant knew he'd swum as fast as he could swim. There was nothing left. But he knew that he was in the water with a swimming legend, and he was the first to congratulate him with a pat on the back and a smile. That's what sport is all about. He dismounts first, Grant. Ian Thorpe about to leave the pool. He will go towards Nicole Stevenson. In fact, I think Grant has headed over there as well. Let's go poolside. Here is Nicole.
Well, Ian, the obvious question is, distance swimmer or sprinter? How did that feel?
It didn't feel too good. I'd prefer to be a sprinter, but that's not happening at the moment either. So just trying to find out where I fit in the scheme of things.
So the tactics coming into the race was to try and to stay with Grant and obviously make a move after the 400-metre mark. Is that what you decided?
After the 200 freestyle, I knew that it was going to take something out of me, no matter what time I did. So I was looking at how I could still get the best out of myself in that 800. And it is a distance event, and it's an event that you need a lot of aerobic fitness. And I have a bit of aerobic fitness, but my training's based more around a sprinter. So you have to change the rules to suit you so that you can get the best out of yourself. And so, you know, I tried to, you know, take it out as comfortably as I could and know that I had something in the tank for the last part of the race.
Being a leg-dominated athlete, how did you go bringing the legs in, the big feet in the last 50 metres? How did the legs feel?
It wasn't too much of an issue because I didn't use them for the first, you know, half of the race. So they had something there to spare, you know, when it came to the last part of the race. And, you know, I was lucky that I was able to, you know, recover in time from the 200 and still be able to do, you know, quite a good 800 free.
Grant, what do? You went under the world record as well, but you're up against this guy.
Yeah, that's twice now in my career it's happened. I've broken a world record and I finished second to Ian, so a bit unlucky, but I mean, I haven't come to... Thanks. Feel sorry for me. But yeah, I mean, he's just an amazing athlete. I think he's coming to this meet a little bit fitter than me. We saw the 400 earlier in the night, and I mean, this is more of a distance event, and I was a lot closer than I was in 400, so it's looking good for my 15. I'm happy with my fitness.